Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another stream. Today we are going to be continuing with more Prince of Persia. Yes, I couldn't really think of anything else to play, so we're just going to be playing what we were playing yesterday. I am starting to run out of ideas for the short term because I've been kind of not feeling like playing the stuff that I was intending to play, so I'm just kind of grabbing like random stuff. But yeah, we're gonna be playing more Prince of Persian. So let me just check if everything is all right on the YouTube end. And before we start, just make sure that everything is running how it's supposed to. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're all doing well. But yeah. Hello, Francisco. How you doing? Okay, let me just update stuff here. Okay, it didn't update, I see. It always shows... It never updates properly. Let me just add the thumbnail. Cool. Not for kids, no. Save. Okay, cool. Hey Chris, how you doing? Honestly, I was so close to not even starting a stream today because I am like kind of tired. But I'll squeeze in the stream. Why not? Yeah, I mean, I got home and I was just like, oh, bro, I cannot be bothered. I could not be bothered. I almost actually took a nap before stream. Like I was about to like grab the game. I laid down. I was reading manga and I was just sort of dozing off for a second. But okay, everything should be updated on the YouTube end. So yeah, let me just switch on over to the PS2. Hopefully the audio's alright. So yeah, yesterday we got to essentially the 50% mark. Basically the 50% mark. So yeah, I wonder how much further we're going to get into it. Of course, I'm not going to expect the game to finish the game today. Because I'm feeling like we're probably going to play like 2 hours, maybe. I'm not... Maybe I won't do a whole 3. Because as I said, I'm kind of tired. A long day, longer journeys and stuff. Me getting to uni, it is tiring. But yeah, is the audio okay? I adjusted. I mean, the things should be adjusted to the same levels as they were last time. So, where is water? I have no health. Can I break this door? No, it bonks. But yeah, surely there's supposed to be water here somewhere. There it is. I needed to hear that today. But yeah, today in class, I mentioned that I stream to my new class. And one person was very interested. They didn't ask for my tags, but, or my username or whatever, but my teacher and one girl were like, ooh, that's cool, what do you play? I like to play Metroidvanias, and I'm like, well. How you doing, Ria? How you doing, Talon? Hello. How you guys doing? Times it's on Steam. I like it when games like this get released on both PC and consoles. Yeah, it's convenient, because on PC, it's immortal. It's going to be there forever, right? Like, you'll need patches probably over time, but... It's PC versions are like probably optimally usually the best, right? But playing it on PS2 is also fun. Is that a water meter on top left? That is not the water meter, that is just my health bar. But the prince does like his water. He does sip a lot. Okay, my first sand of the day. But today's session was a little awkward because like the tutor said, okay, so who's read the reading material for today? And literally no one has. Nobody, not a single person read the material for the session, for the seminar. And he was like, that's okay, that's okay. Can you guys read it now? and we were like trying to read it for 20 minutes, and it turns out every single person read the wrong thing, and he was like, "All right." But, you know, it happens. It happens. Okay, so there's a climby bit here. What's on the other side? What the heck? Didn't start automatically for me. But were you lurking for too long or something? I saw that you posted something like 20 minutes earlier. Yeah, I've noticed the comment when I was like setting stuff up. You missed like 5 minutes. You hate me so much. But yeah, I'm wondering if I should give my give people like links to my Twitch channel, like in uni, whenever they're like curious about like what I do. But I don't know how to feel about being watched by the person that's supposed to be like also grading my stuff. Never recover from this financial damage. Never. Oh. Ooh, so smooth, so nice. Don't. I saw that coming. I saw that coming from a mile away. You know, if he was an Assassin's Creed character, he could just like hop across, but he's not. Someone has their name attached to stuff. It's not nice when people find you. Other students isn't bad, but when it's people you work with, work for, find it, no. Yeah. I probably won't tell the tutor, right? But at the same time, he's a really nice fella. I mean, I don't know. Okay, do I jump down here or? Oh, come on. I was trying to do a run. Stay anonymous, do like some QR codes and do some public vandalizing. Nice, that was a good idea. I've never vandalized. I'm a good boy. Remember, you can't talk about anything anymore. No crushes, no letting off steam. I guess I would have to like bite my tongue a bit more, right? Yeah, that's probably not the best idea. It's more like it. Let's getting turned into pincushion. Yes. How you doing, Brewster? Yeah, I'll say something wrong, and then I'll be removed from university or whatever. Although I'm not really a person that's been like, although I haven't really been saying anything crazy to warrant that, but you know, possibilities there. Man, this game is so quiet. Shut up. This game is so quiet. Alright, so what did I bring her up here for?
We're above the zoo. We'll need to cross that bridge.
The possibility that someone posts something in chat, you read it out loud, someone clips it and gives it out of context, and boom, with power is never zero. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's very easy to ruin someone's life, really. It really is. I think I have to climb one of these pillars, right? Or not. Extend the bridge. Okay, well, there's a lower layer. I can't swing on those little dangly thingies, right? I don't think this game has a swinging mechanic like that. It has, like, swinging, but it doesn't have, like, on a chain mechanic. Okay, nice that we're starting off the stream and then immediately I get stuck with something I don't know how to fix, you know? Or resolve. Unless she's able to do something outside. Or do I just go with her and she, like, opens something up? Okay, I climbed back down. I mean, the game has to have given me the ability to get down for a reason, right? Also, check out this horizon. Yes, subtle lighting effects. I can't just climb this side, right? No, it's too... The edges are too far apart. Also, she didn't follow, so I feel like I wasn't supposed to come down here yet. Did it only just send out a notification? Oh my god. Discord is so slow. Oh, you fucker. I knew that was gonna happen too. Get back on the ledge. Are you using streamer.bot? Should be instant. It's usually instant. Not sure why it was so delayed today. Alright, we're back here. Hopefully I don't get spiked again. Never mind, that didn't happen. Never you mind, I'm off. The third party, like, Streamlabs is usually a bit slow. I mean, even then, it's not that big a deal, I suppose. It's only a few minutes, but... Okay, why is she just standing there? Do something. Wait a minute.
Now what?
You can just crawl through. Okay.
Yes, I was just going to suggest that.
Oh, you bitch. Why did she not just go? You know? Why did she wait for me?
You did it!
I did. She's so proud of me. I hope she doesn't backstab me later. To be fair, I don't remember anything about the Prince of Persia lore. Like, does she die? I don't know. Does she marry me? I don't know. Okay, first combat of the day. And I'm doing horrible. Great. Oh, man. Is it combat when you're the one getting clobbered? Well, it's some sort of bat. Not sure if cum is involved, but something's happening. Fuck off, dude. Oh my god. big piece of shit. Doesn't stop swinging. Okay.
Help me.
Is she moaning again? Oh, I'm falling.
Behind you.
Behind you. This is so hard, man. I hate the combat in this game. The camera's like, I don't like it. I don't want you to see the attacks. Yes. Also, she's almost dead. Alright. I don't want to jump over you, I just want to jump away. Okay, they were hitting each other there. What's the optimal strategy for these blue guys, man? They all, like, suck ass.
Why did you put your sword away?
Because I will do this. Okay, wait. There is a method here. What? What?
She didn't die. I saved her.
What?
Let
She's
me
doing
tell
a
her
belly
how.
dance and the game's over.
Shall I go on?
She gave you some sand, I think.
Now, where was I?
She gave me some belly, but like, but she ended the game soon. The game early. Okay, immediately, this dipshit. Okay, I'm not jumping on him. At least that's not the intention.
Behind you.
Okay. It's getting better this time. Although this big guy sucks. Okay, I should probably, when I'm in slow mode, I should probably go immediately for like sand dagger stabs. Okay. Okay. I couldn't rewind that because I'm out of sand. I'd never have sand. Literally ever. Also, he always... I couldn't get up. I couldn't get up at a single moment. He just doesn't get up. He never gets up. I want to get away. I just want to get away. can't see. Oh my god, I don't have the energy to actually...
Behind you!
You should play Risen so it has actual pocket sand. Yeah, it has a Family Guy reference. Wait, that's not a Family Guy reference, is it? It's King of a Hill. Shoot them, you useless fucking dipshit. Oh my god. Okay, he teleported all the way across. It's funny. Oh my god. Risen 2 has so many cool skills, even as a monkey. As I was expecting, to be fair. I mean, it's a pirate game.
Behind you!
Okay, we're getting him killed. Cool. Oh my god, we're doing it. Oh my god. Oh my god, we did it. Every time I do this, it's like with littlest health left, you know? Freestylo. But yeah, I gotta figure out a method of doing this better. Do you know freestyle? Yes? Of course I do.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
As ancient as me, I guess. Okay, I thought the door was gonna slam shut behind me. Okay, another climb. No enemies though. Don't throw any more at me, please. I needed a little break
I'll
from
just
it.
wait for you here then, shall
I just want to climb. I just want to climb stuff. Bar doesn't do anything. What if I... Ah. Yes. Thankfully, the Persian architects conveniently always placed all their flags in a swinging distance. A single inch off, and everything would be ruined.
It stopped. Pull it again.
I think I see how this works. Try pulling yours now.
Now pull the lever. Woo!
Careful engineering. Yes, we are not capable of this anymore. This is only possible by the intelligence of the ancients. Lost technology, you know.
Here I am. I'll pull the lever.
Which is worse, Freestylo or Romania's Ayukayu? Ayukayu. I don't remember that one. Ayukayu. I don't remember what Ayukayu is. I'd need to hear it again, I think. What? What was the need for that? Do I look cooler without an armband? Or without my my sleeve? So some old guys singing about how hot girls are, and then you have 3 Slav women doing weird sounds. I need to hear it because I'm not too sure if I know that one. You can see how awkward it is in their eyes. I mean, I find a lot of, well, disco polo is very cringy and awkward to listen to, because it is all that. It's just about women and like how pretty their eyes are and how you're banging them all day, every single song, right? And all like other versions of that from around Eastern Europe. It's just bleh. All right, I'll listen to it later. To use the E-slur, but not on myself. I was just talking about in general. Nice. Thin ice. Vanilla ice.
I'm coming.
Oh, is she now? My favorite is the dude with the really greasy hair. It always is some dude like that, you know? It's always a sleazeball.
If you can fit under this gate, I'll really be impressed. I knew that hole was there. I just wanted to see if you knew.
Thank you, Yuri Lowenthal, for your input. Don't make me fight on this bridge, please.
Keep running!
Oh, it's just birds. They're annoying to hit, though. Okay, yeah. I think the way to do them was, yeah, I had to like block him and then smack. The sounds of the birds sound like the screams from Gift. You guys remember the gift playthrough? Only OG Mako fans remember. It's been quite a while ago now. Get up. Okay, why can she not hit any of them? Wait, can I like parry them? That'll be a major discovery for me if I could. Nah, I can't parry birds. It would help if I had a projectile.
Look out!
I wasn't even on the bridge. What do you mean, look out? I wonder how they did this. Was it like by that I mean did they initially not have like visions and they just had like the game like all made and they were like let's add visions with that gameplay that tells you where to go.
Broken.
Very funny. Come on, open the gate.
No, I mean it. It's really broken.
Yellow.
All right. You go on down. I'll find another way in.
Porno disco
Try
genre.
not to take too long.
Sand. Okay, so let's climb down. I can't really see too well in this angle. Yeah, as I said, I can't really see very well here. Oh, thank you. Now you move the camera angle. Oh. Poles. Okay. Once you get going on the climbing, it's pretty easy, but you know, it's fine. It's about the finding of the climbable spots, you know. Okay, no. No, that's not it either. So I think they actually meant for this to not be a parody, though. You know what I mean. I know what you mean, though. Okay, yeah. Where the fuck do I go? It's too far for me to like do, unless. Oh, it's a descent jump. Whoops. That's a close one. Weird that the poles never fall apart, though. Like, they look like they're about to. They do bend.
I'm up here. Down below, there's a great open balcony. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay, also, let me plug in my phone.
You to say.
I swear, I've been routinely forgetting to plug this thing in every day now. And I remember every time the phone is screaming at me about it being low on battery. No poles will be harmed during this channel. Well, there has been situations where I have been harmed. Okay, I'm sure that floor was supposed to crumble, but it doesn't have to. Itayo. I am being harmed.
Stay there. I'll come down to you.
We got another circle. I wonder what the max amount is. Okay, I can break bricks, but not these bricks.
Come on.
Oh.
It's too far. I can't jump it.
I know where I am. This gate leads to the baths. Do you think you could find your way there?
Of course, finding my way to the baths from here should be easy.
Good. I'll meet you there.
Good.
I'll just ask the first sand creature I run into. Could you direct me to the baths, please? Well, thank you. Don't mention it. I used to be a bath attendant back when I was alive.
Oh, how
I'll meet you at the baths. She orders me around as if I were a servant. It's my own fault. With women, you need to show them you're in charge right from the start, or they'll walk all over you. I've been too indulgent. Probably because I felt sorry for her. Well, it stops now. From now on, she'll have to toe the line. That is, assuming I can find her.
Okay. Look, he went off on women. This aged like fine milk. I mean, it's funny. It's funny. But man, I was trying to get in a word like 5 times there. Because I thought it was finished. And then I'm like, oh wait, he's still talking. Wait. Is it... Does this game have delay combos? Okay, he does wait for me to press again. My favorite combo jump. Yeah. But in general, nothing has been as annoying as the twisting puzzle from earlier on in the game, with the guy screaming, like, pull the lever, and then do that. Like, that part was very annoying.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Ever since, it's just been like brain teasers, but mostly it was just like, where do I climb, you know? I know in later Prince of Persia's you could like, oh boy. Hey Bino, how you doing? Thank you for the raid, much appreciated. What are you guys up to? Thank you. Cleo, thank you. Hello. Beanie raid. Thank you for giving them a shout. Retro, what retro were you playing? Ku Cygnus, hello. Kimua, hello. Some good old Mega Man, nice. Speaking of men, thank you for the follow as well. I've mentioned this on Discord, but I haven't actually said this on stream. I got 2 new retro games because I was in a retro game store. Oh, stop it, Slug! Fuck off. I got myself a copy of Echo the Dolphin 2. I think it's called The Tides of Time or something. And I got myself a copy of Mega Bomberman. So yeah, another man. The Dreamcast one? No, that's the second Mega Drive one. Both of them are Mega Drive games. I just felt like, oh, they were kind of cheap, so I figured, oh, let me grab a copy. Why did you jump there? Okay, go here. Boom. Okay. Which Bomberman? Mega Bomberman. Also, how you doing, Snickety? Yo, celebrity in chat. Also, I've mentioned this on the cord. I will be doing my plane slop stream maybe tomorrow. Actually, I just need to line up all my plane games. This will include helicopter games. There's a Bomber collection coming out soon as well, right? Yeah, there it is, isn't there? Oh no, not the Pelican. The grounded mighty the Pelican is, his beak can hold as much as his Bellican. Or something like that. I don't remember how the poem went. Thankfully, he didn't attack me once on the way. There's a bunch of Echo the Dolphin games on the Mega Drive. I'm sure 1 and 2. And the Junior, I believe. There's a Junior? Do you have kids? How you doing, Lily? Helicopters are bitches of the skies. We got helicopter haters. I have a very low-res PS2 helicopter game that I want to play, and I'm gonna include that in the plane slop stream. Like, my idea is to have like all my like line up all my like flying games and do like a stream of them, and then get all my like weird racing games and do a stream of that as well. Race slop and plane slop. You know, stuff like Top Gun, Ace Combat, Air Rescue Defense. If you ever do a sports slop stream, you can add all FIFA games. Oh yeah, that will be a one-off, won't it? I'll play like each game for like 2 minutes. That one's my fave. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things. I mean, the main thing I know about from Ace Combat is one of the games has a very low poly, like, not low poly. It has a PNG of a dog. They pretended like it was like a full like thing, but it was just a PNG. People will have to ask, which FIFA is that? And you can just say yes. Yeah, literally, like, I don't think I actually sold any like sports game that I had. Like, I had like a few FIFAs that I got rid of. I think the only one I have left is 09. Oh yeah, how you doing, Mega CD, my boy? Let me know when you get to Sega Rally. Well, that will be included in the race slop, you know? And I will need to hook up my Sega Saturn for the plane slop too. Because I do have Firehawk for that game, for that console. Dangerous name. You can make a Bees Nuts joke out of it. Be careful, Mega CD. They want to see your nuts. Which Top Gun game do you have? I had the PS2 one as a kid, and it sucked. I wish I had Ace Combat 4 instead. Let me know to imagine. The Top Gun game that I own is the second one for the NES. So I'll need to get an AV cable as well. Right. So how do I get back up? How do I get back up there? Oh, there's a ladder. Okay, so I have to retread my path again with the Pelican again. And some of the best Ace Combat songs were being collected by Polish Philharmonic Orchestra. Ooh, that's so cool. Why? Why move? Oh my god, his jump is so like... Almost. Can I climb faster if I hold R1? Actually, I haven't been trying that. Alright. Nice, barely. Echo Jr. is a video game in the Echo the Dolphin series, released by Sega in 1995. It has the controls and basic gameplay of the other two Mega Drive Genesis titles, but it is geared towards younger players, lacking the high difficulty of Echo the Dolphin and Echo the Tides of Time. Yeah, the Tides of Time is the one I have. Although I've been told by somebody that the first one has like aliens in time travel. So I'm very curious as to how that game is. So I might try that one first on the Mega Drive collection. What do you guys start chatting about on the general? But yeah, I also gotta do all the Mega Mans at some point. I have all the... Like, I have both of them... Both of the Legacy collections. For X and like the original series. But Bino, have you played... Which one have you played through? Slug is posting AI art. He likes to do that. Shake my head.
Oh, have you been waiting here all this time? I didn't realize you meant these baths. I went to the other baths, clear across the other side of the city. I had a lovely wash and a rub with fragrant oils. Too bad you weren't there. Stop talking to yourself!
Okay, he's getting more chatty as the game goes on. He's getting more protagonisty. It's a picture of you pouring stuff into a tray with Reddit mod looking pigs around the tray. Why? Okay, I almost didn't notice that glow. Slop is coming soon. Slop soon. I mean, I need to get my collection to put my collection to use, right? Okay, they're just spawning in the sun. Sadly, the Legacy Collection still lacks a few games. Most notable is the 2 arcade Mega Men. I didn't know there was like an arcade Mega Man. I know there's like Game Boy ones. I have like one of them. I think I have Mega Man 3 for Game Boy. But yeah, in general, I'm very like... In terms of Mega Man, I'm actually not that well versed in the franchise. I've beaten the first 2, and I've beaten Mega Man Battle Network 1. I think that's all of them that I've beaten. I really would like to try Mega Man Legends 1 and 2. Those look really fun. The Power Battle and Mega Man 2, the Power Fighters. I've never heard of those. Okay, I caught it. Nothing behind the waterfall. Shame. Bad game design whenever there's nothing behind the waterfall. Whoa. Yo, it was the sand bats, of course. I never understand why Mega Man had these creepy cover arts for the early games where he looked sort of like a real boy, but like somebody threw acid on him. But bold of you to call him a boy looking. I thought he looked like a middle-aged man on most of the cover arts. There's actually a copy of Mega Man 1 at my local CEX. It's like £38 though. I don't really want to buy it. And yeah, the cover art is certainly something. Zubat used sand attacks. It's super effective. Debatably, depends on my location. Do I move faster if I hold R1, or is it just like my brain thinking so? Okay. These arcade games were part of the anniversary collection for PS2, GameCube, and apparently on Xbox as well. I remember that collection. I remember that one. Lemon.
Lemon.
Hey, Combo Gun, how you doing? You missed 50 minutes. You missed content.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
You missed like 5% of the game. Or so. We're just talking about Mega Man. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I thought it was sand. I'm stupid. We just saved.
As you wish.
Yeah, the sound effects in the PS2 sound so cool quality. Yeah, that's been like a constant throughout the whole game. We were talking about that yesterday actually. Like the game has really poor like audio quality in a lot of places. And very bad audio mixing too. Like I had to like do this.
Shall I go on?
Also, you can really hear
Shall I
it
go
in the
on?
menu, right?
Shall I go on?
Shall I go on? You can really hear it here, but yeah, I have to have my FX down to like 4 bars because it's so bad.
Then I'll continue.
PC version, I remember, was much more okay. Yeah, I mean, my first exposure to the franchise was on PC, so... My friends had PC versions. Because of course in Poland everyone has PC versions of everything, not consoles. Or at least had. With Polish dub? I don't remember if there was a Polish dub or not. I think so. I can't remember very honestly. I remember coming over to my friend Marcin's house, and he used to play these games all the time. Like he had a cool collection of like all 3. Man, they really should have put something in these objects. MAME can emulate arcade versions. Sure can. Missed all Ubisoft games with Polish dubs. Yeah, I mean, Assassin's Creed 1 had a Polish dub as well, right? Didn't it? That's a funky one, isn't it? Oh, I can just swipe them, can't I? Oh, Rayman 3 was amazing. That was a great, like, localization. Yeah, like, they did not care. They just, like, put swear words in there. Okay. The last three want none of this. None of this prince action. Nice. No. Huh? Okay, I was wondering what was happening there. Wish we got the remake of Pop or Prince of Persia just out of curiosity. Yeah, it's really disappointing that that's, of all projects, that's what they cancel, you know? Really tone deaf. But at least they released that Prince Rayman 30th anniversary thing, which I got like 60% of trophies for already. Why did you jump that way? Some of these old Ubi games have had dubs because they didn't have subtitles. Oh, true. That makes sense. That makes sense. These Splinter Cell is apparently still in development. I actually never played a Splinter Cell game. Like, I love Metal Gear Solid, but I never played a Splinter Cell. I felt like I would be betraying my camp of Metal Gear, you know? 13 from Ubisoft. Well, I remember 13 from Square Enix. Final Fantasy. But not from Ubi. Remember when Ubisoft made great games? Remember good times? There was a poll asking what actor fans would like to see play Ezio in a Polish dub of AC2, so I guess it was considered at some point. It would have been cool if they stuck to it, you know? Also had a bad remake. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I actually know what you guys are talking about with that one. Like, they changed they removed completely all the what do you call it, cell shading from it. Good thing that nature made all these stalagmites just coincidentally line up for jumps, but only once. Last time I tried playing a Ubisoft game, it was a demo of Child of Light, had a mod to it, get it to launch. And figured, yeah, not buying the shite, yeah. Stalactites. What did I say? Stalagmites is what you said. Is that not what they are? What's the difference? Are stalagmites like on the floor and stalactites on the ceiling? Oh, I was right. Come on, stab the last one. I think once there's like 3 left, they go away. Yeah. Tights hang and drip, which forms the mites. So the mites are drippy. How do I get that platform? Okay, I'm not a geologist, so I'm not an expert on rocks and rock formations. As a matter of fact, some macro lore, I failed my geography exam because it was mostly just erosion and like landmass formations. I'm not sure how it is in other countries, but in the UK it's just that. Tights are a farm until mites think they're rising, as the kids would say. You're really showing your age there. Old man. Okay, is there anything under the waterfall actually? There might be. Shameful, there's nothing. I must got held back a year because of my geography grades. I mean, that's in Poland, right? In middle school. Yeah, that would be messed up for me. To be fair, I had a hard time going through the educational system at every stage. When I got there, but it was hard. I feel like other people didn't have as much trouble. Because it's hard, or were you just not interested? A bit of both. I mean, erosion, it's not conceptually difficult to understand. It's just writing about it is like it's just a lot to write about, you know? Also, when I picked geography, because in my school, in high school, you had to pick between history or geography. You couldn't do both, and I chose geography because I thought it would be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna learn all the countries. I'm gonna learn maps. That is not what the class was. That is not what the class was. And I regretted it. I regretted it for like 3 years. Where do I go? Oh, there. These water effects were so common in PS2 generation. Also, this water in general looks really nice, by the way. Big fan of the water. These physics are so bad. What the fuck am I doing? I've been trying to jump off and I can't. There we go. I don't like the swinging mechanics here. It's so janky. But yeah, as I mentioned, it's going to be a shorter stream today. I'm going to play for like 1 more hour, I think. I'm just genuinely a little tired.
From here next time.
I'm not sure. Yesterday, I think it was a very energetic, fun stream. Today, I'd still say I'm pretty entertaining, right? But I am definitely lower energy. I know I'm great, but sometimes I feel inside I don't feel as great. Okay. So where am I going? Can climb over across. Also, do you guys love that bat stock sound effect? I love it whenever I hear it. It's so good. Just some catboy wisdom, yes. Some Chinese wisdom. I don't know any Chinese, but you know, I sometimes try to emulate Mei Ling. Just like Otacon did in MGS2. By just making shit up. Okay. Yeah, I wonder how the Xbox and GameCube versions look of this. Probably better, right? Then I'll call you next time I'm in a woman's bathroom. That sounds like a lot of trouble, not for me. The game probably wants me to jump here, right? Okay. Less blurry, probably. I love the blur, though. It kind of adds to the mystique of it, you know? It's very mysterious, and it's like you're really reminiscing, right? Because it is a story of the prince telling you the story. And he like has moments where he's like, no, that's not the story went, you know? Okay, he only swings in like 4 directions, I've noticed. I think I made a mistake jumping down here. Okay, so I was swinging wildly from a rope for like 4 minutes. I stood around for too long. Damn it. Oh, but it's not close enough. Man! Where was it that I needed to go? Okay, at least now I understand the swinging mechanics. Okay, just beat Magical Knight Rare on Saturn. Yo, oh my god. I really wish I had that game. That game looks so fun. Can I not just go that way? Or is the floor gonna collapse? The floor collapsed. But yeah, Snickety was showing off that he has a copy of that as well, I think, a while ago. I don't. Because that game was expensive by the time I was even considering collecting, so... It was one of those always rare games, you know? Sure, it's fun, I've played it, but never beaten it. Yeah, I've seen like a lot of streamers play that one before. So I watch a lot of streamers that play predominantly just retro stuff, so... I wish I did. I thought you did. You had something super rare on Saturn, I don't remember what though. Oh, it was Burning Rangers. I don't know why I mixed that up. Rare fans never own that game. Only retro gamers with too much money. It's never people who should own it. It's never the people that deserve it. Also, I know what I have to do now. I just realized it's not as difficult as I was making it out to be. Okay, from like here. Whoop. And yeah, I can just jump from like lamp to lamp. Boom. There we go. I didn't notice the other thing because it was so blurry. Many such cases. Yeah, that's annoying. Like, people who genuinely enjoy games can't buy them because they're too rare. Oops. Yay. Sand. Nice, just like the spoiler sand showed you. Did the spoiler sand show me that? Man. I've been saying this like before, but like it really, the prince jumps really far, and it's sometimes you just don't think you can make the jump, but you can. Especially if you're used to something like Tomb Raider, right? Where her jump length is like halved, or like half of this, which we haven't played a lot of Tomb Raider lately. As a matter of fact, I have to go back to Tomb Raider soon. With Chronicles, we apparently beat 25% of the game in our first session. That game is really short. Okay. Did you try Angel of Darkness yet? Not yet, actually. We need to do a first stream of that as well. I'm very curious as to how that cleans up. God damn it. Because I know they fixed some stuff with that version. Yeah, I mean, if memory serves, that game controlled like molasses, you know? And I played it on PC back in the day, but obviously I didn't beat it or anything. But yeah, they surely they patched it, right? They improved it, gave it more controls. All right, let me get some more sand. Have you guys ever seen the Prince of Persia movie? I remember really liking it, and even like my entire family like watched it at some point, and we all liked it a lot. But then years later, I realized, or not realized, I've heard that people hate it. Why do people hate good things? I thought it was a good movie. Nah, let's see the Tomb Raider movies though. Which ones? The new ones, or do you mean the Angelina Jolie ones? I love the Angelina Jolie ones. I think I have Cradle of Darkness on DVD still. Or was it Cradle of Life? Cradle of Life, yeah. Cradle of Darkness isn't a thing. I went the wrong way. I have it on DVD and watched it many times when I was younger. It's a good movie, isn't it? Wasn't Jake Gyllenhaal in it? He's too good of an actor for game movies. I don't know that actor, honestly, from anything else, so... Wait, what am I doing? I have to jump from the... Yeah, from the pipe. From the ancient pipe. From here. Also, my local Japanese store had a discount on Japanese candy. So I got myself some macadamia chocolates. Got 2 boxes of them. Hey, Neon Angel. Assalamu alaikum. Yes, hello. How you doing? How is Ramadan going? Okay, let's keep going. Oh. A very dark wall. Awesome. But yeah, it's so weird that this franchise of all of them just wasn't able to continue. When I feel like when they were coming out, all of them were really good and successful, right? Like, I don't know, was Forgotten Sands bad or something? Like, I've only played a little bit of Forgotten Sands, and even that was pretty fun, so... Forgotten Sands was actually, I think, the first, or one of the first PS3 games that I've played. Because my rich childhood friend had it on his PS3. Hard to twist this into live service slop, I suppose. Yeah, I guess. Oh wait, is this bonus? Which Spider-Man, by the way? Possibly because it's clearly a cash grab tie-in with the movie coming out. Oh yeah, did the movie come out like with Forgotten Sands? He played Mysterio in Far From Home. I'll be honest, I haven't seen any of the Tom movies, any of the Tom Spider-Man movies. I keep wanting to call him Tom Garland, but that's the guy from Final Fantasy. And it's not Tom, it's Jack in that case. But yeah, where do I go now? Tom Holland. Tom Holland. Where the fuck do I go now? I went everywhere now, so... Oh, wait. I can climb across. Apparently Assassin's Creed was originally a Prince of Persia game, but then they got reworked into its own IP, and Ubisoft have found a new cash cow, so they... Yeah, that is true. That's something I've definitely heard before. It was originally supposed to be a Prince game. The first Tom movie's awesome, the other two are kind of whatever. So, no. I can't rewind that far back, can I? I was meandering there too long. I keep getting distracted by chat as well. Whoa. Why is it so bright? Damn it. Oh, wait. No, okay. I have a box shortcut. Thank you. Oh my god. I was worried there for a second. Oh, I didn't mean to drink doo-doo water. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you drink doo-doo water. I apologize. But yeah, is there any like Spider-Man movies that are in production now? I feel like the franchise has been kind of quiet lately. Also, I still need to play Spider-Man 2. I hear that it's bad, but it's like I want to play it anyway. I enjoyed playing. I enjoyed the gameplay, you know. Oh, I have to just climb the fuck out. Duh. There's a new Tom movie coming out, and the third Spider-Verse. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that that's the thing. I love the Spider-Verse movies, but it's been like what, 4 years now. Which Spider-Man 2? The movie tie-in? The one on the PS5 game. Although, to be fair, I have never beaten Spider-Man 2 for PS2. I don't have that game anymore, but maybe I should reacquire it. I mean, I'm saying PS2. I could just get it for like Xbox. It wasn't exclusive back then. How did you trip up? Okay. This encounter has been going very well. Oh my god, I demolished them. I'm doing so well when they are not here. Oh, when she's not here. Damn it. Also, thank you for the stream streak, Neon Angel. I really appreciate it. 5 streams now. Yeah, I do remember beating Spider-Man 1, the PS2 Gen 1 at least. And I remember not really liking that game very well. Or very much. Confused because most people say it was good, though a lot of it wasn't as good as the first one. Yeah, the PS4 Spider-Man, I do have like just positive memories of completely. I love the OG PS4 Spider-Man. And I also enjoyed Miles Morales as well. Miles was also good. Okay, I wanted to get rid of him first. Okay. We also played Miles last year and enjoyed it more than the first one, to be honest. It's a short and sweet game, you know, it gets to the point. Shorter runtime made it a tighter experience. Yeah, it's nicer when the game is actually like locked down to its, you know, main story and just like a little tidbits here and there. But it was mostly like railroading you a lot of the time. I did like that. I actually got my PS5 originally with Miles. And what did I get my PS5 with? I got it with Miles Morales and Ratchet. I got it with Ratchet as well. The only Spider-Man game I played was the Spider-Man 3 movie time. I never played that one. That's the meme one though. I know the PS3 version is the one that's memed on a lot, right? It has the clip of that woman going, "I'm going to die." And then the building blows up. I actually almost bought that game multiple times in the past month, and I still haven't.
From here next time.
I also played Rift Apart last year as well, and I didn't really like it. I like Rift Apart. And I also played it, like finished it last year. I started it at the start of the generation. I got like halfway through it, and I finished it on stream actually. It was like one of the first games I streamed on the channel. No one watched me back then, but like, it was something to start with, right? You played Spider-Man 3 on PSP. How was that? How was that version? Was it original on, like an original version, or was it like a port of PS2? I think I played some Spider-Man game on PS1, but nothing else. I love the PS1 Spider-Man. I never finished that one either. I got like halfway through. I remember going into sewers. Like there's like a sewer section where you have to like follow Venom, and that's around about where I stopped there. Cheese grated PS2 version. Gotcha. Was the PS2 version of Spider-Man 3 good? The PS1 game is great because it's just like comic book shit just thrown together. Like it has the Avengers in it. It's really good. Not really. Oops. Oops. Okay, let's swing again. We are swingers. Okay, nice. The one of the versions has Bruce Campbell tutorials with less jokes. Nice. I mean, I like Bruce Campbell. But yeah, less jokes sucks. I mean, the second game was full of jokes. Especially in the tutorials. Evil Dead games. I mentioned that before, and that I did want to do that, but I don't actually own any of them. Oops. Can I still make it out? No. He's back. I think he broke his tailbone actually. He's not getting up. But yeah, I do want to play the Dreamcast one. Man! Those exist? Yeah. There's Evil Dead games. Okay, also, let me pull this back again. I want to play the Blair Witch Project games as well. Specifically the old PC ones. Okay, I can just make this jump. But I can't make this one.
Sarah? Are you there?
Oh, come on. I think the PS2 generation, the Mario game too.
Are you there?
Usually whenever I see an Evil Dead game, I usually see the Dreamcast one.
Farah!
I'm here.
Stay there.
Okay, these are the easy
I'll come
mobs.
to you.
But you know, playing this game makes me want to check out God of War as well, because that game is, you know, obviously like a similar hack and slash as well, with more, you know, combos and stuff. And I was looking at the price of the trilogy for PS3 today, and it costs like £40. Sorry, not trilogy, duology. There's also only 2 games in that collection. So I might need to just get a PS2 version, if it's any cheaper. Oh, ad coming up. Might want to prepare to get a drink or whatever. More women. Thankfully, the game isn't spawning too many of the blue guys. You know, I hate fighting the blue guys. Feels like they spawn the most of them whenever there's like whenever the woman is with me. Recently, I've learned that there was a tie-in for Reservoir Dogs. Shit. You know what I've been wanting to play in terms of like game adaptations of like famous stuff? The Godfather, the video game. I remember my cousins had that game, but I never played it. Hey, Tricky Dog. Breaking news. Phil Spencer retires from Xbox. What? Is that true? Is that real? Real? Also, I need to sneeze. Sorry. No way. Oh my god. To be fair, he has been on a royal shit flush in terms of negative press for the past few years. They really used to make a move, like anything. They used to make games out of any movie. Yeah. Thank you. No way, though. I mean, I know Sarah Bond is in charge of Xbox right now, but it still feels like he's really like behind the scenes.
Are you there?
Schindler's List, the game.
Sarah.
Okay, welcome back from the ads. Okay, let me do a quickie save. Major news dropping during 2 streams in a row, huh? Yeah, it's been kind of amusing. Blue Point, even more so, blew my mind. But I mean, to be fair, I was expecting. Wait, Sarah Bond is out? No way, both of them. Okay, even more insane, because I think Sarah Bond is one of the biggest cancers Microsoft has ever had. But oh my god, that's insane. Who's taking over? The new Xbox CEO is apparently into making AI bullshit. No.
I'll stop the story from
No. Man. I like the Dragon Ball movie, you just make it completely unrelated. Maybe some RPG set. Yeah, I mean, that PSP Dragon Ball Evolution game, that was stupid. But apparently it's not that bad. It's just based on Tenkaichi.
I'm here. Where are you?
Stay there. I'll come to you. Can you hear me?
To me, to you, to me, to you. Is she topless? Oh my god, boobs. Evolution is a reskin of Shin Budokai. I need to pick that up. I've seen that like at CEX multiple times, and I just always pass on it. And I have like all Budokai Tenkaichis and just Budokai games in general. I feel like that's just a missing link for me. I need to do a stream of just Dragon Ball games as well. I have a lot of them. I haven't played Raging Blast yet, but I have it.
Farah!
Oh, of course she's getting chased by boners. Okay, so I opened it like in this direction. Wait, can I climb this? No. I wish the movie was. But the shit done out of the first Shin Budokai. The second one had an awful story mode. How come? Apparently someone made a mod of Evolution game with OG Dragon Ball designs. I mean, how much does that really change? The main issue with Evolution is a lot of things. It's not just the visuals. Okay, this is different. This fuck the story mode for Shin Budokai, so I want to check it out now. You guys are making me curious.
Help me.
Help me.
Farah! I'm coming!
What took you so long?
Oh, were you waiting long?
Nice. Move. What? I think he's confused. He doesn't know how to get through the wall. Flying around a small map, having to fight the same enemies over and over again. Oh, so it was like Kakarot. Kakarot was really boring after a while. I'll say. The big moments were cool, but the game had so much, well, so much in between. Just like repetitive shit, you know? I love Kakarot still, don't get me wrong, but like, that game drags. Good to see someone hates Kakarot as much as I do. I don't hate Kakarot. I think it has a lot of like cool stuff in it, and I finished the game. Call me a rare fan then, if you catch my drift. Yeah, Mega CD has Ray Earth, but but he lives in Asia, so cheaper over there, a little bit. Also, why is it so like suddenly like easier to fight them? I finished it, found it incredibly boring and made my eyes hurt for some reason. It did take me a very long time to finish it, but I wanted to like... for a while I wanted to platinum in it for some reason. Eventually I gave up on the idea and I just wanted to beat the game in general. I stopped doing side quests and stuff as well. There's so many side quests, man. And all of them were repetitive. The longer I talk about this, it makes me seem like I genuinely hate the game. I don't. I just had a lot of like mid experiences in the middle of the game. Like I remember people were like asking for a Bleach game that's similar to Kakarot at one point, and I'm like, no, God no, please no. I do want an open world like action adventure Bleach game, I do, but like not like that. To be fair, I think the dream game would be like a DMC style Bleach game, but you know,
I'll start the story.
that's asking for a lot, I feel.
My love.
What?
Please don't leave me.
What?
What did you call me?
It doesn't matter. The important thing is, I know how we can reach the Tower of Dawn.
Of course, the hourglass. All right. But this time, stay with me and pay attention. Can't spend all day chasing after you.
I swear, like you close your eyes and all I see is Luke von Fabre. Speaking of Kakarot, I once saw someone do a playthrough of this game without ever having watched the DBZ. So he basically played the whole thing unspoiled. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Bleach Warriors. That exists already. In multiple games, actually. There's Rebirth, like a Bleach Soul Resurrection, which is on PS3. That's a Dynasty Warriors clone. And there's also Blade Battlers. No, that's the multiplayer Smash clone. There is a PS2 one as well, like that. Although that game is more of an Onechambara clone, actually. That game is just Onechambara, but with a Bleach skin. It's about most of the time anime games just default to fighting games, or worse, gacha. I get tired of fighting game anime games, to be fair. They do them too often. Okay, why can't I push this? Yeah, I mean, I also wanted to get a platinum in that at one point. Holy dumpy, what the fuck? Oh, but yeah, I wanted to get a platinum in a lot of games, and I never did any of them.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I'm afraid. What if I get into trouble and you have to come chasing after me?
Please.
Do you mean to say you actually need my help?
Yes.
Tasket.
Oh well, in that case.
Okay.
The gate's open.
But yeah, the Soul Resurrection is cool.
I'm
It
afraid.
has like
What if
20
I get
missions, I
into
think.
trouble?
Another reason why 2010's gaming discourse sucked is that journalists and nerds with Reddit accounts for some reason said Muso games are lame. And they were wrong. Muso games are dope as fuck. I mean, yeah, I mean, Zelda Warriors was fun, right? Hyrule Warriors, sorry. Persona Strikers was great. As if he can go through that whole
There you are.
Like, come on,
Sure I'm not slowing
their
you down.
their builds aren't
Right,
that different.
alright.
They did make a One Piece RPG rather recently, though. I didn't play it since I haven't watched One Piece yet, but I might play it when I finally get around to it. I've read 100 chapters of One Piece. I didn't like it, but I played the game as well. The game is really good, but again, it takes place like way like 1,000 chapters in, and I'm like, I don't wanna. I wanna like One Piece before I play it, and I have to convince myself to like it, which will take a while, you know. I'm sure I can eventually get to like it, but now it's not the time. Wait, stop pushing it so much. The only One Piece RPG I know is the Game Boy Color one. There's a PS5 one.
The Hall of Learning. We must have come out the wrong side of the bath.
Well, what Bleach
We'll
Brave
need to go
Souls is
back
on
to the
Steam, and
Royal
they didn't
Palace.
alter the mobile
Alright
UI
then.
one bit. It looks awful.
Find
Yeah,
the
it's
way
horrible.
out.
It's also on PlayStation 4, and it doesn't allow you to transfer your save from mobile either, which doesn't really matter. I haven't like transferred my save either, and I lost all my progress. And I played that game for like multiple years, so you know, I pretty much abandoned that game completely. Yeah. Well, Mega CD doesn't really have modern systems, I don't think. Like, the most modern system you have is a PS4 and Xbox One, right? But to be fair, I think that game might have come out on PS4 as well. Might be wrong, but... I was into the idea of One Piece Odyssey, though, because... it looks kind of Tales of Arise, at least in its design. And I like Tales of Arise well enough. Is it just me, or are the enemies more susceptible to like getting stabbed now? Okay. Whoop. Yeah, now with Sarah Bond and Phil Spencer gone, man, I wonder if he'll change anything, or if the next guy will just be doing the same shit. Because honestly, I don't know how deep-rooted the issues at Microsoft are. who really was in charge of all the shitty decisions, you know? The new reign of terror sweep over the land. Yeah, pretty much. What do you think? I think that Xbox isn't gonna last for much longer, but like maybe this is like the last bet. Like one more attempt before they should like give up. Although they already released everything on PlayStation, so like that's like really the nail in the coffin there. The higher-ups wanted to quit gaming during Xbox One, and Phil was kind of the main guy holding it all together. Okay, quick water before they start attacking again.
Be careful!
Don't worry, Mako. Xbox will save the gaming industry. Oh, the portable Xbox will save the gaming industry. We'll see about that.
Be careful!
Oh my god, stop swinging. One and a two. Oh my god, there's more. Okay, wait.
Be careful!
Okay. Bang. Doom. Okay. Okay, we didn't die, but we always end these fights with like a slither of health. These are so hard.
That's an odd symbol on that pillar. I wonder what it means.
Not the Steam Deck. The Xbox released their own handheld, Soul Resurrection, right? Yeah. Soul Resurrection. But it has an accent, so it's Soul Resurrection.
This wall looks like it's about to fall down. What?
Oh, true. Alright, so do I push this? Or do I push this? I think the indie gaming market is great, and emulation has become super stable, and the AAA and quadruple A companies are the issue currently. People need to vote with their wallets. They are. That's the thing, they are. And we're seeing the result. You know? I think what's happening is a good thing. You know?
What?
Because I think companies in general, AAA, and like massive companies, need to take a step back. Look at what was cool, what people liked, especially PS2 generation specifically, and be like, why did people like us before? And why do they hate us now?
Wait for me.
And they need a massive, like, I wouldn't say crash, but something of the sort, where people just stop buying their games, you know? What do you need to play, man? Night Trap? You know what? Same. I need to play Night Trap too. I haven't bought a AAA game since, I don't know, those Legends Arceus count as AAA. Debatably. Debatably. Personally, what matters is that the graph goes up and investors get their money. Yeah, but there's also the Stop Killing Games initiative that's also like getting talked about soon, right? And that should be another like a jab in the thigh of the industry to stop acting like shits.
What?
Can I break this? No. Can I twist this? It's not even reflective. I think we are definitely near the end of the shittiness in the industry, because genuinely, like, all these companies are
There's a
failing.
trap.
They're doing bad.
I'll go.
You go.
She said my love. I know she did. I didn't dream it. At least, I think I didn't. It's quite
There's
natural,
going to be
really.
a point
Her
where
kingdom's conquered. She has nothing, no one to protect her. She needs me. I can see it in the way she looks at me. All I'd have to do is reach out and take her hand, and she'd be mine. Why am I talking to myself?
I'm up here.
okay, where AAA game developments gets so expensive that the best-selling title doesn't make money. Yeah, that is what's happening. Arguably, it's already happening because we learned in the Insomniac leak that Rift Apart lost Sony a bunch of money despite selling millions. Seems to be progressing. I really hope GTA 6 doesn't make its money back, but all the normies out there will most likely happen. Yeah, that's the game that's just not going to fail. It just can't. No matter how it even goes, it will not like lose money. It's impossible. I'm kind of like meandering because I'm reading chat so much. The end of the shit era is upon us. Yeah. Both of you to assume it's coming out at all. I mean, I'm talking about it as if it's gonna be bad. I'm sure it's gonna have like a certain level of quality, but like I'm not gonna buy it. Like the last GTA I cared about was 4. I didn't care about 5. Okay, there's sand up there. Where do I go? Also, why can't I just climb the bookshelves? They have like literal handles. Like, I'm sure they would be very easy to climb. It has to be decent at least. Yeah. Oh, I see. I'm stupid. Took me a second. But close to zero interest in GTA 6. It's so far from what I like to play. Yeah. It's a very AAA game. The only GTA I got really into was GTA 3 on PS2. I didn't really like 3. I like San Andreas and Vice City. Which, by the way, we need to go back to that playthrough. We need to finish Vice City and, I need to finish San Andreas. And it's been in development hell, which is never really good. I've heard a lot of shit things are happening behind the scenes to, like a lot of shitty things are coming out about the CEO and whatever. And the people in charge. EA.
You did it.
Silksong is an exception. Yeah, but the new friend that I made today at uni, she's been telling me that I need to play Silksong and Hollow Knight like yesterday. It's so good. So I might play Hollow Knight soon. Would you guys be interested in that? Would you guys like to see me play Hollow Knight? Because I am curious about it, and I like my Metroidvanias, you know. Well, GTA 3 was like a launch title or something. I don't know. It was, and it was for the time it was impressive, but it's just kind of nowadays it's kind of boring. It's just very empty. Tell us about your new friend. Yes, please play greatness. To preface, she has a boyfriend. That's the first thing we learned about her when she got to class. So it's just a friend, but she was really fun to talk to, though. Also, I would purchase and play GTA 6, but only a key, and I have zero hype for it. Again, GTA 6 is made for a audience that isn't us. It's a very specific audience, and it's not us. And hey, I might eventually get it too. It's just I don't have that much care for it. Okay, I can climb this. Okay. I didn't think I'll be able to climb this because it looked too high, but again, the prince jumps very high. You don't have a PS5, so even if you wanted to, I guess. But to be fair, they have mentioned they're not planning on releasing a PS6 until like 2028 onwards. So I guess if you want to buy one, I guess it's still like not the worst thing to invest in.
There's something odd about this bookcase. Look! It's the same symbol that was on the pillar.
No
Stay
way.
there. I'll come to you.
Okay, I'm acting before thinking. Oh, should I be climbing here already? Oh, it didn't change the camera angle. Last semester was one of my classes, and we had to write a volume of poetry presented to the class. One of the girls based it around the game characters, so she had poems based on Kratos, Dante, Virgil, Wesker, and Sephiroth. I love this girl already. Great taste. Or at least a bit more interesting than average. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey Neubert, how you doing, guys? What are you guys up to? Hello everybody. Hey, hi, hey Maxon. Hello. What are you guys playing? Thank you, Noi. Very cool. Can I get a shout out for Noi? But yeah, how are you guys doing? Oh wait, you were playing what was it? Shit, what was it you were playing? For some reason I want to say Littlest Pet Shop, but that's not what you were playing. You were playing Neopets, right? That was it. We got to see her blue-tongued skink, and then it took a poop. Yo, I really wish I was there to see that. I hope that was clipped. Hello, Raiders. Hello. The PS2 glow gives me life. Yeah. I'm playing the PS2 original version, in which the prince has a very low quality voice. Best example, it's best visible in a menu when I go here.
Shall I go on?
Can you hear how fucking low quality that is?
Shall I go on?
It's so crusty, but I love it.
Now, where was I?
I think the PS2, or like the PC version, has like higher quality audio, but hey Shadow, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Thank you, much love. But yeah, we've been playing this for the past 2 days. It's really good. I've been enjoying it a lot. Sounds like it was recorded with an early 2000s headset. I know, right? But I think it's great. I think it adds to the charm. I mean, again, this game takes place. I mean, this whole game, this premise, is the prince is reminiscing on his past, right? So, you know, it being so hazy and so crusty, it's like a memory, you know? It's like a vague memory that he's remembering. Pretty sure I played this on the GameCube. It wasn't everything.
Where's that glow coming from?
It wasn't everything at the time. Okay, I got that. Ooh. Same brain cell. Xenoblade in the channel battle, incredibly based. Thank you. Xenoblade, or the Xeno series in general, one of my favorite things ever. Sexy, ooh, trans girl, how are you doing? Thank you for the follow, much appreciated, much love. Great name. The game is one big flashback? Yes. Pretty much, and as soon as you die, or like, you know, get a game over, the prince is like, no, that's not how it happened. No, let's do that again. I love that. It's a very funny game. And also the MC is Yuri Lowenthal, so you know, as it happens to be, all his characters are always goofy. So it's a pleasure to listen to the dialogue. The bats are very annoying to fight, though, for sure. Like, you kill one, and then they scatter. Stock bat sound.mp3, yeah. I've been mentioning that earlier. It's, I mean, not that one specifically. There's another, like, stock bat sound that plays very often in, like, caves and stuff. And it was... that sound effect specifically is, in every game back then. Yeah, these bats seem like a very fun obstacle to deal with.
Listen
Yeah.
to this. Of what use is reason against the power of love? Love is life. So if you want to live, die in love. Die in love if you want to stay alive.
What's that supposed to mean?
I thought you'd like it.
If you want to be useful, try finding a book that'll tell us how to get out of here.
This isn't that kind of game.
Game?
Game?
She thinks this is a game.
She thinks this is a PS2. No way. Okay, is it shining on it? I think it's slightly off. There we go. Weird, with his bit crunch, his voice sounds
Try
a bit
to
like
hit the symbol on the wall.
Merryweather,
What do
another
you think I'm
VTuber. How
trying to
odd.
do?
I mean, to me, whenever I hear Yuri, I only think of like two characters. I think of Yosuke Hanamura, and I think of friggin' Luke von Fabre. It's just like the same two characters always in my head, like, oh, it's just him. Okay, I think I can just climb down here. I think of Yosuke and Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man as well, I suppose. Though I feel like by the time Spider-Man came out, I was already like really into my Persona 4, so I think my association was already fixated there. Okay, I got a little bit sidetracked. Where do I go now? I think I was meant to climb down, but... Okay, that's pointing this way. Am I meant to, like, point it over there? Not this way. Okay, that's fine. It's not Spectacular Spider-Man, it's the PS4 Spider-Man. A bunch of Marvel video games, basically all of modern video game Spider-Man of them. Yeah.
I'll come to you.
To me, to you, to me, to you. Yeah, get stuck in.
Be careful. Now what? There was one more symbol. Do you remember?
No, I
It
have
was
bad
in the
memory.
main hall.
Main hall. A blanket, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Oh, we're getting close to that. Oh my god, I'm almost at 500 followers. That's so cool, man. We're getting so close. I'm so excited. I don't know what to do for 500 though. I don't have any ideas. There's no rainbow without Ryan, baby. Oh, Miss Peggy, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Oh, we're getting close. At 500, I can unfollow and follow again. Stop that. Slug has been doing that for like what feels like 50 streams now. He just comes in and unfollows and refollows every time. Okay, okay, she said there's like another one, but where? I mean, cute Polish cats, yes. Well, I am having a.
Take all the time you
I do
need.
have a
I'll
new
read a book.
model in the plans within the next month or so. So it will. I think I'm still gonna stick to the cat, but it's gonna be quite different soon. I hope you guys like it whenever it's finished. Okay, do I have to? I think I have to go back down to the floor. Can you run across? Oh wait, how do I get to the above section? Okay, well I'm back on the floor. Hope it's not like that Fox guy where his model was so awful people unfollow. What are you talking about? Nobody I know. Oh wait, never mind. Are you talking about the diaper guy? Okay, the diaper guy is fucked up. That's the fucked up one. If you're talking about that one. Wait, you're also Polish? Śmieszny zbieg okoliczności. Yes, I am. But I stream entirely in English. I'm not sure. My accent might sometimes come through. But I try to hide it as much as I possibly can. And I mean, I have grown up in the UK, so that helps. It's a mix of. It's not Ponglish. It's like, because that's what you call like people mixing up the languages. But thank you, Miss Peggy. I appreciate it. Talking about a German streamer who used that fox. It was great, and he switched models, and it was ugly, and people told him that his opinion. Right, unfortunate situation, for sure. Wait, can I climb this from this side? Oh, hey, Dwagon, how you doing? Nice to see you in again. Fun to do a Polish stream for April Fools and stuff. Everyone does that though. Everyone does April Fools in their own language streams. Where the hell do I go? I feel like I've turned on every single switch. Also, how do I get this sand? I want this sand. Okay, let me reclimb this. Russian warlord? Nuh-uh. The real April Fools would be call it a Polish stream, but just stream in English. That's a good shout. That's alright. I might do that actually. Because the thing is, whenever I see like Vinesauce Joel do like a Swedish stream, stream. Yeah, I said it right the first time. What am I? Whenever I hear him do or see him do that, I'm just like, well, that's another stream I'm not gonna be able to watch. Because it's just like it's just, you know, I don't understand. Joel, yeah, Joel is a big inspiration for me. Like that's why I started streaming. I was like, oh, I really love Joel. I wanna be like Joel. But also I like VTubers. Though I don't really have the know-how or the ability to do a lot of the visual gags that he does. Also, I just found where to go. Also, can I get the sand here? Yes. Ooh, oh. Ooh. No. April Fool's stream and do a completely regular one. Who the hell is Joel? Dwagon, you have homework to do. You need to watch Vinesauce Joel. Watch his Windows destruction videos. The suspense the entire stream would be crazy. I feel like for that stream, what I might do is just play like Polish exclusive games, like Reksio or something, and just like maybe translate them. That's not really April Fool's. That's just me doing like extra work. But yeah, I would love to play like Reksio games, which I have briefly played Reksio and the Pirate's Treasure a few days ago actually, but it was broken with the English translation, so I just sort of abandoned that. Type their username in Discord, and if it's not a normie, then I might watch. He is like one of the biggest channels on Twitch. But 50 hours of Vinny Vinesauce. Vinny's alright as well, but I'm a bigger fan of Joel. Maybe just because of the Europeanness. Maybe I'm getting feeling more relatable vibes there. Oh yeah, please, if anyone feels like it, please also join the Discord. We have a small community, but we're growing that as well. So if you feel like it, please do hop on in. Okay, we found the last light bit. Okay, now I have to just angle it so it goes inside it. From what I've seen, Poland had some crazy shovelware and Nintendo copy for a while. Yeah, I mean, the copyright law took a while to get established properly. Like, sure, it was a thing, but, like, a lot of companies didn't follow. Do I just... Do I not need all of them on at the same time? I actually have a lot of like old PC magazine like game compilation discs from Poland with like a lot of those kinds of games actually. When I first started streaming, the main thing I was doing was something, again, it was inspiration from Joel, where I was doing like a lot of like Windows XP madnesses, where I would just go through like a lot of my random discs and playing the most weird games I could find. There we go. And I found some weird stuff on there. And sometimes just straight up ports of Mario as well. There are some indie horror Polish games that YouTube keeps recommending me, but they might still be in development. The only Polish horror games that I'm aware of is Silent Hill 2. And, I don't know, Layers of Fear. Or Bloober Team stuff, basically. Okay, where's the ladder? I swear there was a ladder. I'm glad this level didn't have a screaming Englishman. Yes. You guys missed out on le epic British Persian man just screaming, "No, pull the lever and go there!" In the last session. Also, I can't see anything. What is this angle? What? Old XP computer kind of blew up. Oh yeah, we had a stream where I was doing Spooktober, when I was playing like one different horror game a day, and I just started playing Condemned. I played Condemned a little bit for like half an hour, and for some reason my PC just started rattling, and then it was like boom, and it just sort of, I saw like a red glint, and I think it's my power supply that blew up, but yeah, my XPPC is kaput, basically. Weird games can be so much fun. It's really fun when you're playing them on original hardware when possible. I play everything on original hardware. If you go into my About section, it shows every single console that I own. And I own pretty much every single, like, major thing that has ever been released. Like, I have all the PlayStations, all the Xboxes, all the Nintendos, all the Segas, and I have an Atari 2600, which I don't know how to stream because it uses a weird cable, but yeah, I'm not really limited by hardware. Exo Win 9X instead of old computers. Yeah, but, you know, we're saving up for a new computer. I mean, at the moment left, I'm saving up for, like... I'm currently putting my funds towards the model. But after that, it's like, we're just saving up for the PC afterwards. I do need a new computer, because I'm currently streaming on a crap top, basically. Where do I go? How do I get down? Condemned... Not quite Crisis, but I mean, Condemned was cool. The half an hour that I played of it. I still need to get the disc out of that computer as well. Like, I need to get that disc out of the game, like the game out of the computer. Also, how do can I get down here? No. Oh, here, right. The funds are going for the model and Echo the Dolphin too for the next... Yeah, okay, I picked up some retro games today. I got Echo the Dolphin for the Mega Drive, specifically the second one, and I got Mega Bomberman. That's also for the Mega Drive. I like picking up retro games sometimes, you know. It's just it's a force of habit, but they weren't expensive anyway, so it's fine. Just rob a bank and then rob a tank, and then you can don't have to save funds. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right in that sense. Use a paperclip and eject the CD. Is that all it takes? Like, does it work without plugging it into power? So I don't necessarily want to plug it in, you know? Echo is such a pain to play. Funny you say, in my session at uni today, my teacher was like, "Oh, I remember Echo. I love that game." Someone likes it. News forward. Yay. Send you a video. Okay. I mean, I still have the computer like right next to my setup there. The Windows XP computer, but you know, it's I mean, I'm not expecting to fix it anytime soon. You like Echo, you just suck at it. I kind of want to get the Sega CD version, because I also have a Sega CD. That's my flex. Do you have a Sega CD? You know?
Come on!
Well. That's a good sword right there. It's a nice sword. It's a big one. Oh, it's 2. Oh wait, it replaced my previous sword, didn't it? Okay, cool, cool. You don't even have a Mega Drive. You gotta fix that. You gotta get a Mega Drive. Or a Genesis if you're American. Get a Genesis. It's a good time. And those games are not as expensive as NES games. Or SNES games. Usually, at least in my experience. I don't have enough Mega Drive games though, I'll say. I really want more of them. Like, I'm looking at my shelf. I have a lot of Sega Saturn games. But not Mega Drive games. And that's like the more popular system. You know? Why is that the case?
Be careful!
God damn it. I suck at this combat, by the way, so I apologize in advance. We're in Algeria, so it's gonna be a little hard. There's actually some... So, a little while ago, actually, there was some sort of, like, TikToker or, like, streamer that was, like, exploring, like, abandoned, like, abandoned houses and stuff, and there was like a abandoned what you call it, mental institution, and they had a Mega Drive in there, in like a drawer. It was like, how did they even get that back then? I'm guessing the institution was reused for something else before it shut down, probably, but...
Be careful.
Shining Force CD for the Sega CD. I have a repro of that. I don't play enough, like, RPGs on stream, but I would like to. I just feel like that's, RPGs are a little awkward to, like, watch, because... I don't know, it just feels like it might be boring for people to watch. Like, it's great for me, I love RPGs, but like, oh damn it. Great. I didn't have enough sand. Well, I embarrassed myself there.
No, that didn't happen either. Let me begin again.
Explore every abandoned mental institution. Yes, eventually you will find a Mega Drive. RPGs are a little hard to stream if it's not the main thing you do. Yeah, exactly. Like, when I was first starting to stream, I was trying to get into my groove and, like, see how, like, what my thing is going to be. And I did try to stream, or I did stream, all of Trails of Cold Steel 2. And, like, literally I had, like, one guy to tune in. And I was just like, nah, this isn't working, you know? I love Trails in this, the Trails series in general, though. Okay, I won't die this time. Oh, he fell off. Nice. If they fall off, they just reappear. But yeah, I shouldn't be too cheeky. I fell off last time. Speaking of Trails, I haven't played the Sky Third for a few days. Should fix that. Yeah, keep playing. The first 5 Trails games are like epic. I mean, I love those games so much. Cold Steel kind of gets a little boring for like the first half of it, but I mean, I'm at Cold Steel 3 now. And I think it like gets better afterwards, but like the first 2 of those is I don't feel like as invested in the characters in that. Well, I didn't feel as invested in characters in that in the first 2 games. Now I'm starting to like them more, you know. I like Cold Steel arc, but it's a bit too long for sure. It didn't need to be 4 games. Or 5. I think Reverie also in Erebonia.
Find a switch.
What makes you think? Never mind.
Never your mind, I'm off. I heard Cold Steel is like Persona Light. Is that true? Yeah, pretty much. No, I think it is. It added like, I mean, it's not to say that they didn't have like social like stat improvements in the previous ones, but like it's definitely reminiscent, you know.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
I guess the comparison also comes from the fact that you also go to school in that game.
Shall I pull it?
Not yet! Wait till I'm on the platform!
Only thing they have in common is the social link, in my opinion. I mean, the whole theme of being in
Are you on the
school.
platform yet?
Not yet! Wait till
also-
I'm on the platform!
And everything that comes with it.
Now!
Mao. Why did he say Mao? Sand. I wonder how many sand pieces I'm missing till I get the next upgrade. Oh shit. Nice. I was doing some Korean language work today, and the lesson had a cat named Mr. Meow. Classic. Either high fantasy or high school. Yeah, I mean... That's just your standard anime. Okay, I see what I have to do. Wait, did it... Okay, I can only twist so many times. Oh, is this it? No. I think this might be it. Yeah. But yeah, we were talking about this like yesterday, but like the swinging and climbing, they don't really make games this climby anymore, do they? It's a bit more rigid. I think it's a mix with, it's due to a mix of a lot of factors though, like more realism and stuff like that. Okay. Then you have Yakuza, which is middle-aged men. I still need to play Yakuza 3, which I know Kiwami just came out, and I'm just gonna play the vanilla thing, vanilla version, I think, because I think the new version doesn't really bring anything to the table. Also, where did I go? Oh wait, there's a whole pole here. Never mind, wait. I can probably... Oh no, wait. I can't actually do anything there because... Unless... Can I climb onto... No. I was thinking if I can climb onto the ball, but obviously not. Okay, let me put it back here. What if I just, like, keep going straight? No, there's no way. I can't really go that way. Yaong Sisinin. Mr. Meow in Korean. Well, we learned some new vocabulary, everyone. I have no idea where to go. Can I... Okay, so oh wait, can I climb across? No. Also, the ad is coming up soon, so apologies in advance. Should be in a few seconds or so. But yeah, I'll probably still be stuck here, so you're not gonna miss out on much of anything. Maybe we do need Yellow Englishman. What do you mean Yellow Englishman? Oh, Yelling Englishman, right, okay. Well, why do we need the Simpsons, you know? You confused me there for a second. Is there anywhere else I can go that's like downstairs? Or... Because I can't move the globes upstairs. Learn your everyday Korean phrases right here. Yes. Even though even though I have a diploma in Japanese, you're gonna learn some Korean from my chat. Yeah, besides Slug, I think Chris also has a fascination with the Korean language. Which, funny enough, they're both German. Why are Germans so in love with Koreans? I have a Japanese degree. Yeah, I have a... Well, not full. I switched over my majors to East Asian Studies, but I still got a diploma from it. I got a... I had like 3 years of it. I just have a fascination with languages. Oh, wait. Okay, that was an understandable confusion. It looks like something you should be able to grab, but it's not. Welcome back from the ads. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to do. That looks climbable, but it's just Ubisoft decoration, yeah. I mean, I feel like from this point onwards, I should be able to do something else. It's just not letting me, though. You wanted to stop 30 minutes ago. Yeah, but we got a lot of people all of a sudden. I can't just stop. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves, by the way. How was your days? How's everyone's day been? Wait a minute. Wait, is that still swingable? Okay, I didn't really change much, but I definitely changed the position. Okay, wait. Let's, I thought it was changing these pole positions as well. Pole position reference. Fuck. Oh, hey, Volxer, how you doing, dude? Well, come on in. Yeah, I'm so glad. Tomorrow is a day of doing absolutely nothing. And I'm glad, because I feel like this week specifically was a bit tiring. Oh my god, that's all I had to do. That's all I had to do. I was overcomplicating it completely. No way. I'm so stupid. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Thank you so much. My day has been pretty chill. Slow day at the office. Speaking of, work days over, so I'll skedaddle in a bit. It was nice meeting you. Likewise, thank you so much for the follow. Hope to see you again soon. Exhausted as fuck. After work, supposed to finish around 9:30. Left at... Oof. Oof. That's really shitty. Nope. Bot setup. Also, which way did I push it? I already forgot. Did you try to follow again, Slug? Well, guess what? It didn't work. I think Twitch caught on to you following and refollowing every time. Also, my health is almost gone because I'm jumping too much from slightly too high a height. You headbutted instead. What a fake out. Moreover, I wanted to order some food, but the restaurant had no more what I wanted. Ooh, that sucks. I had the same situation with Taco Bell recently, actually. Like once, for the first time in a very long time, I wanted some Taco Bell, and they had like literally nothing in stock. Okay, I think I did it, right? This is all I needed to do. Oh wait, I need to reposition. No wait, I don't need to reposition anything. Based Ape Escape mode, by the way. I love Ape Escape, but I never played 3. I've been like hoping that PlayStation will just like re-release that as a PlayStation Classic, but they still haven't. So that's still on the back burner. Whenever I get a new computer, I might just emulate it, but we'll see. I don't really like to do emulation, but you know, that game's a little expensive. Can I just like jump on the rope?
Here I come!
The copium. Yeah, that's just my... that's how I try to live my life, you know, with hope for the future. And despair in the moment. Oh, we're back here.
Come on!
Obviously, we all have our copies of Ape Escape 3. Send me your copy of the game, then.
Look, a crack!
Wait, let's see where this corridor
Crack?
goes.
Where? Oh.
Alright, you can take the crack.
See you soon!
Ah, you can take the crack. You
I'm
wanted
up here!
payda
Try
with
pulling that
bacon,
lever.
but finished with kebab. Classic, classic. Okay, let me drink water. Yummy. Yeah, I don't know what payda is. If you find it, post it on Record. I'm very curious to see what that actually is, because I don't know. Oh, I thought I was about to rewind.
Do you think I can jump it?
Go on, try. What's the worst that can happen?
Lol.
There you go.
She's getting more dainty with each like dialogue interaction. What's happening? To check what payda is. Of course, it's just spawns into your house if you're anyone but Mako. No. And if you're Mako, it just gets expensive and you can't buy it. Oh, video game, please.
I'll meet you on the other side of that
I have to
gate.
clean my apartment every day because
You
there's
be
just too many
careful.
copies of Escape 3. I don't even have an original copy of Ape Escape 2. I have it on PS4. But I do have Ape Escape 1 physically.
Here I am! I can't open the gate!
Well, oh bother. Oh, come on, I was blocking. Oh, let me get him. Stop. Oh, that was epic. That was so good. Okay, I think I discovered the strat to whenever they block, just jab them in the stomach. I only just discovered that. It seems to work flawlessly every time. The camera got confused. But yeah, we'll be on for like 20 more minutes, and afterwards we're gonna probably raid out. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for a raid, please do think about it. I'm down to raid anyone as long as they're nice. But yeah, we still have a bit of game to go. I usually stream for around like 3 hours, sometimes 4. Around about this-ish time.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Ah, waking up in weeds. Maybe they didn't have pie with bacon because of Ramadan. I wouldn't think that would be a problem in Poland, because they don't really care. We don't really have, in Poland specifically, we don't really have a lot of like people from that culture. Polish sandwich, but instead of bread roll, it's like square flatbread folded up with in halb and some vegetables and meat. I'm Polish and I don't really know what you're talking about. I will send it on Discord, show how it looks like. Bread shit, what do you mean, like bread soup? Okay, I keep getting distracted by chat. Like, where am I going? I woke up in the grass. Oh, there's a ladder. Maybe it's local food. Possibly.
Be careful.
Ah, of course, the evil pigeons. The evil Persian pigeons. Ah, come on. Gotcha. I'll have a look at it later. Oh, stop it. Oh, I don't have any more sand.
That didn't happen.
That didn't happen. Why do I not have any sand? Now handling it's fine. Like a lot of my like local boss men, they're still working just fine. Whoa.
What are you doing?
Nice.
I don't know. I'm working it out.
You know, it would be very helpful if you could shoot them or something. It's not like you have a bow and arrow or anything. Okay. Why do they not follow me? Like, I was easy pickings there. Sees the prince getting attacked by 4 giant birds. What are you doing? What you doing? Get your sword. What am I doing? I didn't even push the right button. But yeah, not having sand sucks. Okay, this might be too high, but... Okay, I don't think the game wants me to go back down. Okay. And, back down here. Ah, there we go. Maybe this type of bread has its own name, which I'm not familiar with. Maybe.
I'm out.
Oh yes, Slug started streaming recently as well. If anyone wants to check him out, he has like I think you have like 15 followers at the moment. But yeah, we encourage everyone else streaming.
Besides, what better way to tame her insolence? It's not so bad for a woman to have a little spirit. It's a challenge.
I apologize. I talked over Yuri Lowenthal. Shameful on me. But yeah, what are you planning to stream next? And also, if you guys have any suggestions, tell me what I should stream next, because I have no ideas. Like, I was thinking DMC2. But that would be like one stream's worth. The almighty lists? I was about to say the almighty cyst. The almighty list says Super Mario Land 2, 6 coins. I streamed a little bit of Mario Land 1 a few months back, actually. Specifically to rub it in to Chris, because he was asking for it. And then I did it when he wasn't there. Okay, let me do a quick save here. You talked all Yuri Lowenthal? That's it. I sent it you to Persona 4 original with Yosuke only. No. But it has a different Chie in it.
Done.
I'm waiting for the claw in your performance, honestly. It's not gonna be much better. If anything, I'll probably play worse than you. But I do wanna do it soon, for sure. Super Mario Land 2 is great. I've played it many times before, so it's not a blind playthrough. I haven't actually played Mario Land 2, but I do have it. I do have the original Game Boy cartridge. And I'm very pedantic about original hardware. If we do it, I'm gonna play it on the Super Game Boy player. On the Super Nintendo. I unfortunately don't have a Game Boy player for the GameCube though, so that sucks. So GBA games I actually do have to emulate, probably. That's the only exception on this channel.
Watch out for spikes!
Oh nice, guess who had that? The rich friend. I'm not rich, but I had nice pocket money, and games were cheap when I was younger. Specifically the retro stuff that I was interested in, you know? And I just so happened to have like 2 retro game stores in my town. And the stores themselves were on the way to high school.
Look!
So.
That's the bridge to the Tower of Dawn. Look out!
Bonk. I mean, the way I saved money for all those retro games on consoles was that I would, besides pocket money, I would also cheat the fare on the bus, where you used to be able to pay 50p to drive like 3 stops or whatever, and I used to drive more than 3 stops, so I would use the money that I would get for buses, and I used to just like save up extra money that way by asking for the wrong fare. I got caught once though, and I cried about it. You never encountered a retro game store. They don't exist where you live. That sucks. That sucks. As long as you didn't do any cat burglary. Well, when I was like 5, my parents had a pet shop, and I think I did snatch like 10 zloty off of from the till. But I immediately apologized afterwards. Like, I got it, I put it away, and then like 5 minutes later I was like, I'm sorry, I stole. No. I'm a criminal. Bro's an actual pet shop boy. Yeah, yeah. Up until the age of 9, I lived in a house that smelled like bird feed.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Okay. What time are we on? 51. Okay, we can probably like squeeze in like one more section, right? Let me drink my dirty water. You know, I wouldn't judge the prince so much if he didn't like put his feet into the water before he started drinking. If that raid really energized you. I mean, I kind of had to. It's not to say that, you know, I wasn't energetic before. I think I was still like pretty on the ball. I do appreciate everyone that stuck around for the raid as well. Much love, much love. I mean, I'm a Noi regular as well, so it's not the first time Noi has raided me either. But I always really appreciate it. The lurkers who had the tab on mute and are now here without knowing. Hello. That too. That too. I mean, that helps with discoverability too, as in a sense, right?
I can't open the gate, but there's another one on the other side.
But we don't call out the lurkers. You don't do that, that's rude. That's the last thing you want to be doing. Roll credits. Okay. We don't rewind time in cutscenes, I guess. German heavy metal. In extremo. Cutscene logic at its finest. Yeah.
In my father's palace was a prison much like this. I had never set foot inside. Now here I was, myself a prisoner, seeking an escape.
You did not need to rip that shirt off, man. That was not necessary. But okay. Right, so which away? But it's crazy that we are most of the way through the game at this point. This game is very short. You're too warm, yeah. I mean, it makes sense, you know, warm climate, desert suns. I think it's pretty long considering it's from the PS2 era. Really? I don't know. I just look at the percentages of completion and I'm just like, oh, this is going pretty quick. Oh shit. I mean, I suppose like 7 hours or so is like the standard for a single player game in general, but like oh, this feels so good, man. The platforming, whenever it goes like quick like this, it feels so nice. It's not hard or anything, it's just satisfying. The PS2 had some long games though, granted most are RPGs. Yeah, I mean, not everything is going to be Final Fantasy X. Although that game's length predominantly comes from the cutscene length. I would argue. 9 hours on average. I don't think it's gonna take us 9 hours. Gotta go, so tired and exhausted sleeping on the chair. Yeah, take care of yourself, man. Nice to see you pop in again. Oh, yeah, I'll try to pop into your next stream as well whenever you end up doing that. The music is getting more energetic now as well. Persona 3 was also on PS2, and not many games were 60 hours or 80 hours long. I mean, the PS2 specifically was a fringe case of having like every game ever on it. Good. At least it's friendly damage. Helps me a little bit. We'll try tomorrow, but not sure if I'll have the possibility to do so. Well, crossing my fingers. It wasn't made by Nintendo, it was most likely on PS2. Yeah. Okay. Smack. Roll across. Roll. Okay, whatever. I was going to roll across and then stab him, but the game didn't let me. I'm surprised that Nintendo didn't do a Sega of like the 5th generation and did like stealth releases under like a different name on PS2 just to try and like get some extra sales from something, because, well, I mean, Sega did that with like Fantasy Zone and stuff like that, so especially at the time, because the GameCube was really doing really badly. Okay, so we are a little over 75% through the game.
Done.
This session was significantly shorter than the last one. Or the progression of this session was significantly smaller than the last one.
I will marry her.
What?
I'll tell her the first chance I get. Time we put an end to all this fencing about and not saying what one really means. We've made it this far. It's foolish to deny what we both feel.
Okay. I will marry her. Okay, so we are 79% through the game. Okay, that's crazy. That last bit was like 4% of the game. So yeah, the next session we're gonna play is gonna be pretty much the finale. For sure. I mean, I can't see this being that much longer. Wasn't he just complaining about her a few minutes ago? Yeah, a lot of things happen within an hour. You can fall in love within 5 hours, and then boom. You know you want to marry someone. I guess, at least in Persian times. Okay, but the way speedrunning of PS2 length, I recently discovered that completing Star Ocean 3 100% takes around 300 hours, which just... yeah. I mean, to be fair, Star Ocean 3 is... There is so much in that game. The fusing... The item creation is so... I don't like the item creation systems in Star Ocean. The fact that they're like required for 100% completion. It's so tedious, man. So tedious. But yeah, let me just switch on over. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. And once again, thank you, Noi, very much for the raid. And everyone that followed, I also really appreciate it. And everyone that's just in general stuck around for the raid, thank you very much. But yeah, now we're gonna look for someone to raid. So before we do, please consider leaving a follow on Twitch, and if you're watching on the YouTube side, because I do also restream on YouTube, please consider leaving a like and a sub on that side. And yeah, also join my Discord if you haven't already. But yeah, let me just open up my my Twitch and see who is live today. Star Ocean: The Last Hope is also quite notorious to 100%. Oh, those games in general, that entire franchise is so like grindy in terms of 100% completion. I love Star Ocean, one of my favorite series, by the way. Star Ocean 2 and 3, some of my favorite games ever. But that specifically, like getting a platinum in those games, oof, I could never. But yeah, we are 3 followers away from 500. Jeez, man, I feel so accomplished, man. I've only been streaming for like a little over a year, so you know, getting this far in such a genuinely short amount of time feels like a big achievement for me. So thank you very much, guys. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, let me see. Let's raid somebody. And again, if you guys have any suggestions for a raid, please do, you know, let me know. Just noticed the Nidoqueen in the background cheating on Gardevoir now. No, I mean I had Nidoqueen in my playthrough of Fire Red, so I'll add a Gardevoir soon. But yeah, I felt like Nidoqueen was just a big part of that playthrough, you know, because I was pretty much just using Nidoqueen and no one else up until the end. Okay, and yeah, when we were playing Emerald, at the end, realistically, we only played with Rayquaza because he just one-shotted everything. But yeah, okay, I'm just having a scroll right now, so just bear with me for a few. Yeah, see you around, Angel. Thank you. We'll send the lurkers from previous raid onto another raid adventure. Yes. Adventure through time. Never-ending story. Okay. So let me check my following tab. I was looking for someone new, but it doesn't have to be new. It doesn't have to be new people. Okay, let's see here. Anyone playing anything fun? Anything cool? Anything cool? Oh yeah, also the background music. I've changed it recently to Dog Hack. I've been playing Dot Hack off stream a lot, actually. I've been trying to get through Dot Hack GU Volume 2 specifically, since they announced the new one. I'm really excited for it. I like when old IPs come back, you know? You have a suggestion? Something Macross? I mean, no one's sticking out to me at the moment. Yeah, no one's really playing much of anything interesting, so who is it? Disco the Devil. Okay, let me look them up. Disco the Devil. Okay. Okay, I don't think I've rated them before. But Macross seems pretty cool. Yeah, let me send you guys over there. Yeah, please leave them a nice Mako raid message. Or just say hello in general. I don't have a set raid message, but yeah. Once again, please consider leaving a follow, and yeah, we'll hopefully finish Prince of Persia soon. And after that, I'm not too sure what we're going to be doing, but you know, it's going to be something retro, something old. So, toodaloo. Take care of yourselves. The PS2 ones are better. Alright, see you guys around. Bye-bye.